Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? So I'm just going to do this quick announcement here on the Council of American-Islamic Relations. That is an organization. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I can. This is their website. CAIR. If you search it, you'll find it. And they have an action alert. And what you can do is because the Israeli soldiers are not sending winter aid to these people, they have asked, CAIR has asked people from all over the world to send a letter that they have made up. Everything is done for you. The only thing you got to do is click it. There's no money involved. There's nothing. Everything is all set. And for the United States, it sends a letter to Congress asking to make sure aid is sent to these people that are freezing to death. The fourth baby has died because of the conditions, that they are not properly clothed, they're not warm. So the fourth baby died of hypothermia. And they're doing this on purpose. The IDF, the Israeli military soldiers, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, are doing this intentionally. And I am going to show you. So what you do is you go right here, take action here. You click that, and this has a form on the bottom of the page that you fill out, and you click that next button, and it has the letter that's all set for you. It shows your representatives, and it also has a picture of President Trump and the vice president. And all you got to do is hit next or whatever that button is, and that's it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. It doesn't cost you anything. It sends the letter to Congress, to your representatives, to make sure that the aid is going to the Palestinians, especially the winter aid, because it's getting colder and colder there. There is winter there, okay? And so that's what I wanted to come on and share with you, this website, CAIR, which is, again, Council on American-Islamic Relations, and they have other cases and lawsuits going on. You can make complaints to them, especially if you're Islamic or whatever, Muslim, I don't know. If you're being, actually, there's one case in, let me see if I can find it, that is out of California. Not that one. In California, where, let's see if this is it. Oh, wait, I always do this. Okay. In California, a professor was fired because he stood for Palestinian human rights. This is another good one. Tell Congress to demand Representative Randy Fine's resignation after his call for a genocide of all mainstream Muslims. That's true. That did happen. I'm going to write that letter as well. Here's another action alert, how you can help CAIR and MLFA defeat Texas Governor Abbott, because I think they're talking about they want to build something in Texas that they don't want them to do. Tell Congress to recognize the Gaza genocide. That is an alert, an action alert. Urge Senate to support Senator Van Hollen's bill halting arms sales to UAE amid RSF genocide in Sudan. Where's the, oh, this is a good ones. I didn't know that they had all that. Let me see. but I'm looking for the sale of TikTok that they have. Here it is right here. Here it is. This is right. This is right here. San Jose State University fired a tenured professor because she stood for the Palestinians. They fired her for that. So, of course, she probably filed a lawsuit, and they did not want to impose the harshest possible sanction, which is termination. So I don't know what calls on, let's see, they're asking to reverse Professor Kill's termination and follow the faculty hearing committee's recommendation of no disciplinary sanction, respect shared governance and due process, and faculty discipline, including the integrity of faculty-led review, affirm academic freedom and free expression for faculty and students, including speech related to Palestinian human rights. I mean, this is the stuff, that is going on, unfortunately, with the Palestinians, or even Muslims or Arabs in general, I guess. But I can't even imagine somebody sticking up for these people that are really, to me, seems like they're all alone, or maybe they feel like they're all alone and that nobody cares. I'm not sure. I hope that that's not the case, because we are trying. There are a bunch of people on social media that are trying to do something, and I am trying to myself. And I believe we need to tell Congress that this needs to stop. Like, this really does need to stop. And here is the TikTok sale that happened to anti-Palestinian or pro-Israeli Zionists billionaires. They have bought TikTok, and that is to control the narrative and make sure that it is about the pro-Israeli agenda. They do not want you to know, and President Trump and his administration, the same thing. They are hiding, and at mainstream media as well, they're not telling you what is really going on in Gaza. They never asked President Trump about it. President Trump never mentions it. Marco Rubio never mentions it. J.D. Vance never mentions it, because our tax money is going there. And I don't want it to go there. I don't want to do anything to these people. They have done nothing to me. They haven't done anything to anybody. So, yeah, so this is, they've got some good, I think, some good articles on what is going on with the anti-Palestinian propaganda. Oh, let me see, where is, here it is right here. So I'm going to leave this up. And like I said, you can take action right here. Go to their website, click on you will fill out a form, and you don't have to do anything. You really don't have to do anything. It's all done for you. The letter, the representatives, you don't have to look up the representatives. It is all done automatically. So go help them out. It is Christmas, so keep them in mind. They probably don't celebrate Christmas, but that's not the point. Make sure, you can help them by sending this letter and letting Congress know that we don't agree with what Israel and our money is doing to them. Because I don't think we would like it if it was happening to us, for sure. So anyway, that's what I wanted to say. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.